No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's gravy.
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 What's the matter?
This scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy.
Ah, yes, there's a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans just use gravy to substitute, I see.
No! No one...
Oh, God.
Brother. No! No one does that. For starters, it stinks.
It stinks.
This must be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. Why would anyone do this? This scroll. We got now the hanging scroll updated.
Yes,
because of the gravy.
The gravy.
Oh, wait, I think I know who he is.
It's me?
Yeah.
Who am I? 3 letters? 5. No, 6, 7, 5 letters? Iris? Bikini? Oh, I don't do bikini.
No. It's someone you used to do as a prosecutor. Yeah, we all know. That's just
Payne?
No. Okay, just do it. You know what I mean.
Edgeworth, but Edgeworth is not 5.
The other one. Of this game.
Francisco von Karma? Goldo!
Yes!
Oh! What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get faster than this, Mrs. Wright.
Mr. Trite!
Okay.
Prosecutor Godo! I mean, Prosecutor Godo! I didn't know you were here.
Okay, so now we learned that I'm horrible at charades.
Yay!
Anyways, prosecutor.
How come you didn't show up at the trial today?
Ah, I could ask you the exact same question.
Huh? But I had a cold, so...
I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which something you have no hope of ever understanding. Enough. I believe I have a measure of you. You are a very worst kind of prosecutor. What could you be more important than a trial? Who's the one there? It's you, but in female version. With the whip.
This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today.
Ah, well, I guess I owe you one then.
You're Johnny Bravo?
Sure.
Oh,
But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the
wait,
reins.
Johnny Bravo doesn't do that.
Okay. Just who do you think you are? This case is mine. Hey, Philly. Philly?
Ah, he called Von Karma Philly.
Oh god, that's a horrible name. Anyways, know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you. I'm only going to say this once. Lady Von Wittenberg. Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Phoenix Wright!
What are you hitting me for? Hit him! It is goggles!
Ah, you deserve more cracks to the whip than that, right?
You should deserve her whipping. It's not that great. What?
You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize what you set something in motion that you never be able to undo.
There's something different about Godo today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow? Is he Zamnus?
Sure.
Yes! Why didn't you show? You had some important business that's why you weren't in court, huh? So, what was it?
I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember.
Let's remember.
I have returned from the depths of hell to battle with you.
Yeah.
A battle of wits! You see it right. I have experienced something I have not. Death.
You died?
Of course. Being extracted from hell is a tedious affair. The
Meticulous.
meticulous regeneration adjustments of all your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us all to live a ripe old age. That's why you have a white hair? Even someone like me.
So, you mean that mask you wear is...
This ugly device, I promise, is not a fashionable statement. My enlightened Like
Enlightened
innate
friend. Yeah, you were saying correctly.
Without this, I can't see your freakishly dumbfounded face.
Lol. I didn't know.
My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can see everything. Still, I keep pouring out piece of junk of a body going to a regular
You
service.
should have found a glass eye. That would be better.
Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry, but you say you experienced that. How is that possible? What happened? Why don't you ask him?
Me?
Yeah, that's right, you. You should know all about it. You know when my wife ended, and who ended for me. Well, Phoenix, right, do you?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I do.
I do too. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the core of my memory. I think I do know about how Godo was killed.
Oh yeah, but we never actually met. Anyways, it will all become clear in due time. By that I mean in the end of this case. Isn't that right?
Yes, can't undo. Earlier you said I've done something I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly?
Just an asshole. Anyways, the inner temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island.
That's what Sister Bikini said too.
And I wondered, right? Do you know what the police are doing here today?
What do you mean?
They are searching for any trace of a Call-Lite who went missing.
Missing?
As leader of the search party, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. My fate is not in this side of Dusky Bridge.
Huh? But that's impossible! She came here that night and...
I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are...
nil, meaning zero.
Zero! Nothing!
Yeah, nil.
God.
Kinda funny.
A screening, of course, one very unique place.
One? Where is that?
The sacred cavern, the entrance which we are staring at right now. Because it's the only thing we can stare right now. Anyways, this is the only place the search party has yet to explore.
So they haven't searched that cavern yet, huh?
Be aware though that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. God dang. Even if she was in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best.
No!
Which means, right, that you sent my fate to her death. You fool! If that's the situation, why aren't you in there with the search party right now? You must have blinders on my
Question, Angel.
Squatty Angel. Don't you see the big block and chains? It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak. Well, right. Once again, a woman dies because of you.
Once again? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all. When the last fortune woman died because of you.
Because of me?
And do you know who that was? It was Maya Faye's sister. That's right, Mia Faye.
Mia?
You killed her. I didn't.
No, that's not how it was. Mia Faye or Tricklock.
Let's go for Mia Faye.
Yeah, since we're going Mia Faye right now.
It was 2 years ago. Mia Faye was pursuing someone, a man. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy.
Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget.
Second case in the first game.
I got that guy, personally.
Sure, Miss Faye murder was caught. But that won't bring her back.
Well, no, but...
You were with her at the time and you and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her. You said Mia Faye was your teacher. Well then, I did say you were nothing, right? You rob her of her life, and now your little sister suffered the same fate.
I haven't sentenced mine to death. No. Tricklock.
What is this satirical looking lock? Why don't we just break it open with a whip? Anyways, wouldn't it be simple and that off? I'm afraid I can't do that. This area has always been prone to earthquakes, as to the beginning to say that. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Extensive force used break rock would open wood. What? I can't speak. Well, what to say, the inner temple and the sacred cavern will be a thing of a past. Very well then. Very well. Then I dare suggest the obvious solution, opening with the key. Ah, sure. Just show me where the keyhole on this clock.
There's no keyhole.
Maybe you should call Sora or something.
Oh!
I don't know. Maybe it will work. I don't know. Keyblade works like that.
Yeah.
That's right. An interesting puzzle, huh?
This sounds like a job for Professor Layton.
Sure. The person who said this lock is the only one who can open it.
Yeah, who was it?
Simple. The accused.
What? Iris?
Iris? When a colleague undergoes training inside the sacred cavern, the training sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Fey was to train in here.
The bikini didn't mention it a number of times, now that I think about it. She said that Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training.
So Iris is the accused and is the only one who can open this lock. I have arranged for her to be brought here, now.
Iris is the only person who can open this lock? I hope she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out.
So, I should be getting back to work.
Wait, Goto! How sure about Maya are you?
There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the second cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You'd be better start praying. You'd be better pray that the friend of yours brings the accused back here soon.
Edgeworth?
Listen up, Wright. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go.
Fuck off?
Fuck off, yes. I'll never accept you. Never.
Bye.
Goodbye, not Diego Armando. You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix, Wright?
That's what everyone says. It looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. Now, let's move. To Inner Temple Gate. Yeah.
Okay.
And we have to go somewhere. I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? It's like someone's talking to himself. Where's that coming from? Ho! Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do. No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. Ah, my brain! This is driving me nuts! Ah!
Is something troubling, Scruffy?
Please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir!
It was merely sipping grinning, a friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip.
That's a little more than a tap. So, what's up, Gumshoe? Something on your mind? How did you know, pal? You read my shoe.
Perhaps you were trying to decide whether to wash that off or not.
How did you know, sir? Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot. You can't go through that little gate there, okay? You mean the one that says no entry on it? I, kinda already stuck in there. You trying to be clever or something?
So, what's being there?
Yeah, let's use Volcoma to charm the Scruffy. I mean, Gumshoe. A kind of a garden-like garden. That's the best description I ever heard.
Garden-like garden.
A garden? Yeah. Anyway, it's not investigation right now, so keep at it. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you, pal. You got me. Isn't it normally the other way around? Well, see you later. I think we're gonna break the rules here.
Screw the rules, I'm Von Karma. So shall we adjourn into this garden, Phoenix, right?
Of course. What else will we do? I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off.
Nope, screw the rules, I have Von Karma.
Anyways, garden time!
I love when they agree with each other. Let's go.
Anyways,
that was going to win.
Ooh, this looks... Holy God, look at that. Yeah, this is interesting.
There's a strange feeling in the air. I wonder what it is.
Strange feeling? Forget about that! What's that strange writing on the stone lantern? Ah! What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here! Too late.
Don't you know, Scruffy? At Von Karma, we always show whatever there is a clue. And there's plenty of clues to be found here.
But... screw it.
Let's talk to him.
Investigation. So how's the inner temple investigation going? We have the best scientific forensic team in the world working the place.
For state team, and what was the outcome of the scientific study?
Nothing! Scientifically speaking, the place is as clean as a whistle.
That's simple not good enough, Scruffy. Do you think I will let you get away with that?
Uh-oh. Well, there were a couple of things that bothered me when I first got here, sir.
That stone mountain and the surrounding area, that's not a cover in snow, correct?
They look kind of fishy to me, you know, scientifically speaking. So I got the lab boys to look them over. The results were... It's kind of hard to say, actually. I guess I better look into them myself. But first of all, Maya. Situation. About Maya. Oh, did Mr. Godo tell you yet? Yes, we heard. He's got a search party out looking for her, but there's nowhere else she could have disappeared to on this side of Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Mr. Edgeworth to get here, pal. Edgeworth? He's escorting Iris, the fan over here.
We'll have to wait since she is the only one who can open the door of the sacred cavern.
Oh, I think Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too, pal. Huh? I wonder what it is. Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. When I spoke to him, Mr. Edgeworth sounded so down, I felt like I was drowning. Sounds pleasant.
So what's his in the stone lantern?
Yeah, that's the most obvious. What the heck is that?
It's like upside down.
You spotted it, huh, pal? Are you kidding me? It couldn't be more obvious.
It says Maya. What?
Upside.
Again?
Yeah, before you ask, it's written in blood.
You'll answer all our questions now, Scruffy, without a section.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's one.
Okay, let's talk about that then.
I think we gotta examine something else, but I think that's for later. Bloody writing.
We can check that afterwards.
Yeah, Maya. So these letters are written in blood. I think it's upside down for some reason. Yeah, what's worse is it's the victim's blood. This is Miss Dixon's blood? We haven't done a detailed analysis yet, but it's looking that way, pal. Oh, snap.
That's interesting. Phoenix Wright, I presume you know, don't you? Why Maya's name is written upside down.
You know what? That was really bothering me too. But I just came up with the answer. The result of my own special gumshoe investigation.
Oh, let's hear it. Really? Do tell.
Well, on the night of the murder, that stone lantern was upside down. Best one ever.
Anyway, there's really only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Ellison wrote this letter herself in her own blood.
You must be joking. That's impossible. From the writing in the victim's blood and the other clues left behind, it seems pretty likely that this garden was the scene of Miss Elise Dixon's murder. At least that's our current theory on how the events took place, pal. What?
What?
True crime scene. So Miss Dixon was killed here? However you want to look at it, that's what people are saying now. Then, what this McGee saw in the courtyard in the main temple was... Well, what was it? If that wasn't the scene of the crime, what did she see? What do you think, Miss Baccarat?
Surely, a special gumshoe investigations will reveal the answer, no?
But wait a sec, the bloody written and all the other clues here. Someone could have easily settled that up after the murder, right? Sorry, but that's not an option, pal. Why not?
How quickly you forget, Phoenix, right? Ever since the incident occurred, this place has been completely inaccessible. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burnt out.
I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Which means no one could have planted all this stuff here, pal. I can't think of a counter-argument to that.
There's only one option, that someone was here.
I knew it. I should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here. This really was the scene of the crime. And I need to figure out exactly what it was that Bikini actually saw.
Okay then.
Let's examine.
Let's do some more examine.
This here, I think.
Yeah. No. We need to examine the ground.
Oh, the ground there doesn't have the
No,
snow.
yeah.
Okay. Well, this is odd. There's no snow on the ground here. And it's an almost perfect rectangle. It couldn't have happened naturally. Someone knows geometry. Great.
It appears that someone has carefully cleared away the snow.
That was you.
Oh yeah.
She said that it was Gumshoe.
It was me, sir.
No, it wasn't me, sir. It was already like that when my man and I got here to that investigation. It wasn't the police. Who did it? Oh, yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us, okay?
What is it?
It's top secret. You can't tell anyone, got it?
Understood.
Well, when I was a kid, I got knocked off the local wrestling contest, you see. I was so disappointed I just picked up my mount guard and cried all the way home. Man, I got in so much trouble when I left it on the coach.
Okay, is that it?
That's it. Whoever cleared the snow away must have had a reason. Although I can't even begin to imagine what that reason could be.
Okay, let's examine that drawed object on the tree.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
But we needed to examine that, I think.
There's a jar with something poking out from the snow. It was pretty cool. There's a leather cord tied to it, too. Apparently, it belonged to the victim.
Miss Elicity or whatever.
Yeah, there was a broken leather cord around the lady's neck. The ends of the cord found on both the victim and on this jar match exactly. This means that this jar definitely belonged to Miss Deuce. This could be a really vital piece of evidence. So we have the Kurai Master's talisman. Alright.
Okay, let's get going. Let's get.
Let's just have the broom! No.
No.
There was a broom there, actually.
The broom? There's no thing jokes with
Anyway.
brooms. Anyway, let's go to the main gate, all the way there.
All the way back again.